I have no objections to improving my truck, but it will cost me in excess of $30,000. Trying to improve has become punitive. It's no longer that we're trying to be better. It's punishing us as truckers. Most of our savings have been depleted, lost and gone. The forthcoming year will be very similar because of this pandemic. Everything is closed. We will not be earning. So for 2 years, all we have has gone. It required $30,000 to improve these trucks. It will take at least 2 years to recover what we have lost, plus another 2 years to save to do the investment. In other words, we are asking for a reprieve of about 5 years. If the government does not want to give a reprieve for 5 years, maybe they should consider other options like help financing the installation of the axle. No matter what they do, though, their help will be welcome. At this point, we have no choice but to scrap our truck, which was something that was worth $40,000, is now worth $10,000 because of this stroke of a pen that makes us illegal. All I'm asking is that use your consideration, use your office, and give us this little help. It will really be appreciated. It will bring bread on the table for us. Thank you.
I would like to ask Caroline Mulroney, the Minister of Transport, whether she is able to give us an extension, just like she's giving the concrete and cement trucks that 5-year extension. It would help us in time of need. Most of us are on the verge of bankruptcy. We haven't had any work last year. We're not going to have any going forward. So we would like that extension that would really assist us in the time of need, because the pandemic has been hurting a lot of the owner-operators, small businesses. And if Doug Ford is listening, I would like to ask him to assist us and speak to Caroline Mulroney on our behalf, because I know he's for the people, and I know he wants to help small businesses, and we are a small business. We're owner-operators. Most of us have our own only one truck. You know, a few of us might have an extra truck, and they're sitting parked and they're not working right now because of the pandemic. So we would just ask if we can get an additional 5 years, just like the cement trucks have that extra 5 years. They're construction vehicles. They have the same lift axles we have. They don't have to retrofit their trucks now, and we do, which doesn't make any sense, especially now during the pandemic when we're hurting. Well, we're taking out extra loans on our properties just so that we can make ends meet, so we don't go bankrupt. And so this additional $30,000 retrofit is gonna impact us even more. So it's gonna take us 3-4 years just to recoup that money and pay. All we're gonna be doing is paying back the banks, and it's additional mortgage, really, is what it is. There's no other province that's doing that right now. There's Quebec, there's British Columbia, and Alberta. None of the provinces in Canada are doing this except for Ontario, and they're hurting the little guy. And that's there's no fairness here for us, especially during the pandemic. At least give us some time to retrofit. The same time that they're giving the other trucks, the cement trucks, is what we're asking for. So we're willing to work with the government, but we're hoping that the government can also work with us at the same time, because it's too much of a burden for us right now. During the pandemic, we didn't make any money last year. We're not going to make any money going forward for the next year or two. There are no permits that are being issued, so there's not going to be construction for the next year or two. At a minimal, it'll be 1/3 of what it was a couple of years back. So this is impacting us dramatically, and we're hoping that someone's listening and can help us out.
I have lots of payment. I have mortgage. I have a mortgage on a truck. What can I do? I'm think the government to help us to give it more extension for us to do it, because that is not right. not right. The truck is expensive. How I have to spend $300,000 to buy a new truck? I can't do this. That is third mortgage for me. Sorry, I need to government to help us.
My name is Christopher Howell. I worked for 30 years with United Independent Operator, and I bought my truck in 2016. Nothing was said to me about this lift axle until after I bought my truck. I can't find the money to put it on my truck. We didn't make any money last year. The pandemic is out right now. We have no money. We make any money? No money. No money last year. We're not going to make any money this year. We have until what, November to put on a lift axle. How are we going to survive? How are we going to survive not working? We can't do nothing. Nothing at all. Sit home. We have bills to pay. Mortgage to pay. Insurance. Parking. How are we going to survive doing this? We can't survive like this. We need some more time. That's all we're asking for. A little bit more time to survive.
Hi, my name is Alvin. I've been working for United driving trucks for over 15 years. In 2012, I bought a new truck from Kenworth. I wasn't aware of a new law that was coming out in 10 years' time about the steerable lift axle. And I just plead with Doc Ford to give us some more time, at least 3 to 4 more years, without the permit to be on the road. I don't see me creating too much a problem on the road with the weight, like he's saying. Please give us some more time, Mr. Doc Ford. Thank you very much.
My name is Rohan Haricharan. I've been in trucking for the past 10 years or so. And I got 3 trucks actually. I got drivers on my trucks. My trucks years them are 2004, 5, 6. And this axle, swift axle thing what they brought in here is really affecting me and my drivers them. I got my drivers them getting no job and I am not getting no job right now with this pandemic and everything what's going on is really difficult for me, my family. I got 3 kids, all in university. I'm not getting no work because of this axle restriction what's going on, and it's very unfair to us not getting work in this time and knowing that other trucks is out there like the cement trucks and the water trucks them, the same spec of our trucks them are working and they are getting income and I'm not getting. So all of this is what's going on. We are asking for the same relief what those other trucks are. They get a couple of years more extension. If I can get that, that will really help me and my drivers them, because we are really struggling at this time, especially during the pandemic time. So I'm begging for the MTOs and the transportation, Ministry of Transportation, for please give us some more time, give us a little extension, and let's get this work out together, and let's at least get this pandemic solved out, and we can get back on our feet, and then we can cope with them in the future. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Indar Devi Singh. I'm trucking for the past 15 years, and always asking a little break on for our axle, just as everybody is. It's really affecting our family and everybody is in the same industry. So always asking a little break, as everybody is during this pandemic.
Many people who are working, we have the other side of our family is not working because of the COVID-19. So it's only the truckers now who are maintaining their family. So we need some more time to get this thing done. That's what it's all about right now. We need more time. Thank you very much.